off. Start of our 3-day trip to Washington State. The details of which I'm glad to provide you in this short little video. I've organized a 3-day group ride for a number of Langley Road Riders Motorcycle Club members through the state of Washington. It's day 1, and my group has agreed to meet up at 7:30 in Blaine, Washington, just over the Canada-US border along I-5. Our destination for the first night will be Aberdeen, Washington, some 550 kilometers away along Grays Harbor. Our first destination will be Coupeville to catch the 11:15 ferry to Port Townsend. Then it's a tour of the Olympic National Park, which provides a unique blend of alpine, rainforest, and coastal environments. We'll make brief stops at the Forks Timber Museum and Ruby Beach, which offers several miles of beach exploration with unique rock formations and swirling, sun-bleached driftwood. At Grays Harbor, we have a chance to see the Lady Washington, a tall ship that appeared in the movies Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. If time permits, we may take a 2-hour sailing tour of the Straits. Otherwise, we'll be bedding down at the Olympic Inn and Suites in Aberdeen. Well, we're heading down to 99 to the border. And with an access card, we should be able to scoot by fairly quickly. It was going to be rather slow this early in the day, but look at the traffic here. These are for non-Nexus card holders, though. So, like I said, it's nice to have an Nexus card so you can scoot by, but what is going on this morning? It's like everybody's leaving town. This must be like an hour wait here at the border. Whoa, look at that line. Look at that line. Oh my God. It really pays to have an access card. Wow. There's only 2 lanes open, maybe 3. Yeah, 3. Oh, past the border, like 2-minute wait. The rest of the people, according to the border guard, it says it's a 2-hour wait. Oh my Lord! People want to get an early beat on their vacation, long weekend. At the border, and everybody's thinking the same. Let's go early. Let's go early, let's go often. And unfortunately, that's not the case. It's really, really busy. Get some fuel, other than myself. Oh yes, people are here early. Morning. You guys early birds? You guys are early birds? Okay, we're entering the town of Birch Bay along the ocean. A lot of Canadians down here. Enjoy the summer just across the border. Here's Birch Bay State Park. There you go. And the magnificent Pacific Ocean. The town of Bellingham. Looks like the City Hall right there. This is Chuckanut Drive, the ocean next to us. A nice circuitous road to take. Longhorn Saloon. We've eaten there before. This is the town of Edson. And nice and quaint. I'm gonna have to find a place to pull over, maybe a service station. Off here for a quick break. Fuel up if necessary, and basically use the restrooms. We're coming up on Deception Pass here right now, which you'll probably see in a few moments. There is a spot where you can pull over and have a look, but I don't think we're going to stop. We're just going to continue on to Coupeville, which is where we're going to catch the ferry. Anyway, Coupeville is not that far. We're way ahead of schedule. We might have to wait a couple hours before the ferry takes off at 11:45, and we should be there maybe at 9:45. So we'll see if Brent's there ahead of us. But we might have to maybe go for a coffee someplace and chill out for a little while instead of just waiting in the lineup. And here we go. Here we are in the Deception Pass here. Oops, going to slow down your speed here to 25 miles an hour. You got to do a mental calculation. What is 25 miles an hour in kilometers per hour? It's
40 kilometers per hour. Oh, here's a good group. We got a group. Only one person waved. So much for the brotherhood, the fraternity of motorcycle riders. Yeah, this is where you pull out here, just to have a gander of the bridge over Deception Pass. This is a beautiful area here. You can see. Beautiful bridge. So the channel, the ocean narrows here in this pass, and the currents are quite strong. They're deceiving. That's why they call it Deception Pass. There's another viewpoint on the other side of the bridge too. You can see people taking photographs. And the boys are still behind me, so they want to push on. So the ferry at Coupeville is right next to Fort Casey. It's a state park, and they have an interesting arrangement of guns that was protecting the pass actually during World War I. We visited the Fort Casey before, and I'm not sure if we're going to visit it again, but there's certainly an opportunity to see it if we wanted to kill some time. The only thing is, I think it's charges about $10 US as an entrance fee, and so whether or not these guys want to pay the $10 or basically just line up or maybe go for coffee or whatever, we'll find out. But it's an interesting historical site that protected the Juan de Fuca Strait from any foreign invaders. One of the guns actually was relocated from there to the Philippines for World War II, and yeah, so the gun was relocated to the Philippines in World War II, and apparently when the Japanese invaded the Philippines, they had to get rid of the gun, and they dumped it into the ocean. So anyway, a little history about Fort Casey. Whidbey Island now. There's a naval station here. They have aviators, and you can see an A6 Intruder, or a pair of them right now. 1960s era. There you go, Oak Harbor, Whidbey Island. So we're not that far from the ferry terminal, and it's 9:53, so we'll probably have an hour and 45 minutes to wait at the terminal. I just asked the guys whether or not they wanted to go to Fort Casey and have a look at the gun emplacements, but both of them said, no, I'd rather wait in the parking lot, see what's going on with Brent. So we'll scratch Fort Casey off our to-do list. Fort Casey looks like barracks of some kind. Yeah. So we would go up here and to see the gun emplacements. Yeah, there's also a lighthouse that's rather interesting to see too as well. It's not a very tall one, but a bit of a museum showing how the reflectors were built and who they were built by. Definitely worthwhile coming down here just to enjoy the history of Fort Casey. Morning. We got reservations.
For the 11:45?
11:45, yeah.
Okay. That's our next sailing.
Yeah.
What's the last name?
Maynard. Maynard. First name.
Scott?
Yeah.
Thanks. Alright, and you're not with these guys?
Yeah, I'm with these guys.
Do you want to pay for all of them?
I've already prepaid.
Oh, then I just need your tickets.
Yeah. I believe I prepaid. Is it going to be a full sailing?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh, a Triumph. Okay. What time did you leave?
What was it? 7:20. I left at 7:20 my house.
Okay.
So I was at the border at 7:40, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So just after you guys.
Which border crossing did you come? Peace Arch or?
Peace Arch.
Yeah. It was a 2-hour wait there, right? For
Oh yeah, if you have a car, I guess.
yeah. No Nexus
No
card?
Nexus,
Yeah. So it doesn't tip over. We're about halfway across, so we got another about 15 minutes before we dock. Anyway, we're the only ones down here in the car deck, and it seems like no one's really watching their bikes to make sure that it stays upright, so it'll be interesting. So we're on Highway 101 following the strait, and we still have 267 kilometers to reach our final destination. Stopped off at a state park here for a little quick bio break, and then we're going to be on the road. Our estimated time of arrival is 5:45 without any stops, but I think we'll probably be there by 6:30. The road here, a beautiful road, twisting road, and there's a couple of guys there who were on the ferry with us. But what a beautiful road here. About 3 kilometers from here, we're going to go visit the Forks Timber Museum. It's only open on Memorial Day weekend, which is next weekend, so it'll be closed. Anyway, we'll just give us a look-see and find out if there's anything interesting. So this is the Forks Timber Museum. I wonder if it's open. It looks like it's open. Anyway, give it a shot. Okay, so we're inside the museum, and three of us decided to pay the $3. Glenn is staying out.
Thank you.
And it's the history of logging for the past 200 years. On display here we have a working model of a steam tractor. Yeah. An assortment of models in this museum.
Yeah.
A steam-powered donkey engine. 1880s to replace oxen or horses to pull logs out of the woods.
It looks like a canoe. It does, yeah. That's what it is. I wonder if the
Right up here. There's a canoe.
Oh man.
Or the beginnings of one. What a brutal life. Uh-oh, look at this chainsaw.
Look at it.
Look at a chainsaw. I wonder if you can wheel that in the movie. So this is a chainsaw that's got a 13-foot bar. It goes on and on. So this is mock-up of a fire lookout tower over here. This is what the forest rangers would be. So we're on Ruby Beach. It's a little too windy to fly the drone. Past these trees, if I flew it out there, it would blow away, I think. So I'm just going to take a quick panoramic view with the GoPro here. It's quite busy, actually. You know, it's really busy.
There's no trees, it's all flat, and there's a lodge there.
Yeah.
Which I stayed at a couple times.
I didn't think that there was going to be a long descent down here.
It's not just all the way, even the other one is similar.
Yeah.
It's up and up.
Yeah. So I mean, to walk down and walk back up, we're gonna take a lot of time.
Well, we can stand here and look.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna be following the coast, so I think we may need to layer up.
Yeah. I'm layered, yeah.
Well, we're
Gonna have to start
we go
turning
back
off.
inland pretty soon.
Now we're talking. More like it. An unobstructed view of the ocean. More mo clips. Nice little beach houses. Beautiful. Quite nice. No vacancy. The Sandpiper Beach Resort.